Hi guys, welcome to the Savvy Money Show with me, your host Sean. If you find any of today's entertainment helpful, don't forget to smash that lovely like button. It helps with the YouTube algorithm and getting the video out to more people. If you haven't subscribed already, what are you doing? Then don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. You'll be notified when a new video gets uploaded. Although I know I'm not the first face you wouldn't want to wake up to, so I know it can be annoying. So if you're looking for a new trading platform on which to trade your stocks and shares, there's free in the links in the description below. Trading 212 is my favourite, but Stake actually gives you a free share up to $200, and holds more US shares than any other platform in the UK or Australia. And free trade only requires a £1 deposit to get a free share up to £100. Now that all the blabbers are gone with, on with the show. Well, if you went into Overstock when I first spoke about it, you would be up 500%. Still, it's a spec stock, so a lot of people probably wouldn't have. It's do with blockchain and a lot of other stores, so it's difficult one to value, but especially as it's unprofitable at the moment. But I think that will change, and now a lot of people are thinking they've missed the boat. Still, that's for you to decide. And on for the next one, we're going to Zia. I'm expecting a bit of a pullback, and if it does, then I will go into it. You will see it's gone up 65%. It's on the back of it getting two contracts with two Fortune 500 companies. Now, if it can rise that much just on the back of the contracts, imagine what will happen if those contracts get renewed or those contracts lead to more. I mean, one contract led to the back of the first contract, so yeah. On to the next one, ARK ETF. Now, people might be scared off by the fact that it's at a high, but all you've got to do is look at the holdings. You know, it's not one of these, even though its biggest holding is Tesla, it's not one of these who are, oh, we're going to hold on to it no matter what. It's not such a Tesla fanboy that's going to hold on to it no matter what. No, it has sold a big share, a big lot of its stock in Tesla is just recently. But you only have to look at it. Illumina, I've done a video on that. I think that will be the next big thing. Square, I did a video on that. I think that will 10x. And of course CRISPR and Zillow. This goes into up and coming markets, and people are saying that when they were criticizing Warren Buffett, they were saying that this is the type of investing that people need to look for. I don't think value investing is dead, but I think this is a good way to go. Now, another one, Discovery. Now remember, there's Discovery A and Discovery C. Discovery A is the one that I looked into. Now, Discovery A is at 23.16. Has an intrinsic value of 30.65. Don't always agree with intrinsic values, but I do on this one. The analyst values are 26.65. You know, this is also helped by the fact that it's owned by Michael Burry. Michael Burry. I don't know if you know who that is, but he's the guy from Big Short who predicted financial and housing crisis. Now, it has a beta of 1.16. Now, a stable company should have a beta of under 1, but it's not that far over 1. But of course, it had a huge drop. That's why. Now, it has a PE ratio of 9.23. This is because the ad revenue it's been losing out on recently, like everything in this industry. But I think it's a good one to go into. But please remember to do your own research. Where is it? There's where is it? Sorry about this. I'm meant to have this set up already. There was no, it's not. There was recently an American, a Chinese company that's on the Nasdaq called ticker symbol DUO. That because it was called FANG, people have gone into it and it's gone up 1100% because they're not doing their research. They just saw the word FANG, they heard the word FANG on TV, FANG stocks in highs, and they've jumped in. So please do not go into these stocks just because I've said them and I've had a bit of success in the past. I've also had some failures. You will lose 110% of your money if you follow me. See, I'm not even good at maths. But do not be like one of these people who rode the FANG DD stock up and then dropped, then realised a mistake and ended up having to sell at a loss. And that. Now, we're going to talk 5G undervalued stocks. BT, it has dropped drastically, and I've said when it was at £1 a share, it's now at 120. I think it has so much room to grow. No. AT&T, this is I bought this at 28 share. I've been banging the drum since then. So has my man Jack Spencer. You want to check out his channel? He's got a great channel. Now, HBO Max hasn't hit the ground running. They should have brought it out before COVID-19 or Rona for our friends across the pond. But the thing is, HBO has so many hit series. It may be a bit slow going, but I think it will take off eventually. You've got to remember, AT&T have 4 times the amount of subscribers as Verizon with their mobile sets. You have to look at it. They have a PE ratio that's within margin, a dividend of 6.38%. Now, and this is considered a bad year for them. You know, look at them. They are going to be one of the main players in America for for 5G. 5G, they're going to be one of the main players. So BT and AT&T, you've got America and UK, Europe. So, and I think they're both at a discount. Another company, a UK company, Tate and Lyle. Now, they're trading at a discount, have a PE of 12.7, a return on equity of 17.5%. They go ex-dividend in June the 18th. So, might be worth waiting. If you want to get a dividend at 4.26%, then get on it now. If not, if you're not that worried about the dividend, then it might be worth waiting till ex-dividend, and it should drop. Now, and you can pick it up even cheaper. Oh, sorry, I've already said overstock. Now, people are banging on about Nikola, and I have said before, leave Nikola alone. If you made profit, great, but I would leave Nikola alone. It's pump and dump stock. It's so obvious to anyone who's experienced. Leave it alone. Now, if you're looking for someone in that market, go for Tesla, even a partial share. They're the best. If you can't get Tesla, then pick up NIO. You know, Volkswagen are in talks to take them over, but apparently they would prefer to the rumours are the Chinese government have offered them share deal where they can get the shares back. So basically it's like a stimulus deal. They put the shares down as collateral, and then if they make enough money to buy them back, they can buy them back. So that might be preferable. But Volkswagen have increased their share in JAC, who NIO used to produce their cars. Now, this one I've got to credit a journey into stocks for. It's ITM Power. Now, they do look a little high, yes, but and they're not profitable, but you know, this is a power company that is in the hydrogen market. It's in wind power market. It's looking to move from the legacy area like wind and got into the hydrogen market, hydrogen cell market. Now, I just think it'll be a good one for the future. Another one in energy company is going to be Serica Energy, ticker symbol SQZ. Now, it's not trading at much of a discount, but it's a PE of 5.43 and gives a dividend of 4.59%. The ex-dividend date is 24th of June. So this is one you should jump on soon if you want a dividend. Now, I'm sorry I couldn't go into detail on a lot of them. I had a lot of stocks to get through. I hope you'll be kind enough to leave me a like. If you haven't subscribed, I hope you'll be kind enough to subscribe. If you haven't checked out Jack Spencer's channel, do, and also a journey into stocks, and Dunk's Money. If you they have some good channels focusing on the UK if you're interested in the UK market. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.